Silence. That's our 5 reasons to start watching One Piece. Right, so we all know about One Piece. Greatest anime of all time. You know, too good, too good, too good. Right, so basically, number one best-selling manga of all time. And like, I get why people don't want to watch it. Like, it's long. It's like that's really all the reasons they have. But still, like, it's a hard one to explain, man. It's like if you've watched all of Naruto, right? That's 720 episodes. Then there's no reason why you shouldn't watch One Piece. Like, come on. Then there's the summary of the overall anime, right? It's like a 17-year-old boy eats a fruit, gets condom powers, and can stretch. Right. Don't really see why it's so popular until you start watching it, because it's like it gets really really good, right? It has exciting characters, like creative settings, and it's like it's so well done. It's never like fell off. It's it's better than any other anime. No other anime could ever do what One Piece has done. Uh, like it's really hard. It's really hard to explain, but it is the number one. So right, reason number five. One Piece manages to keep track of the numerous rules. It's set in place, right? The Vivre card was introduced when Ace gave Luffy a small piece of paper and told him to hold onto it without explaining its importance, right? That was back in like Alabasta, right? Ages ago in the story. And it was later explained that the Vivre card holds a person life force. And like, that was 300 episodes after Alabasta, right? And a Vivre card moves in the direction of its owners, and someone can locate them using it. Like, and in a comedic and like entertaining display of the Vivre card's power, Nami used Big Mom's Vivre card to scare her homies into helping her, right? Like, it's mental.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now.
Right, number four. Character development is top tier, right? Fans are deeply attached to like every character we meet in the how many is it been like over 1040 chapters. All the characters mean something to the story. Like, it's like most people like in different animes just like the main character, right? But this one's different, right? Because we have like Zoro, Sanji, Chopper, Robin, Nami, Frankie, and Jinbei. Like, people like these characters more than even like the main character, right? And like each Straw Heart like has an important role to play, and they make their own crew stronger. Like, aside from the main crew, we have characters like Vivi, Ivankov, Rayleigh, Boa, Shanks, and they've all like everyone's just like fans of them, even though we barely know anything about them, right? Like, everyone has grown exponentially since the start of the series, and it's exciting to see where they go. Pretty much, right? Right. So, number three. There are no boring filler episodes. Filler episodes are used to slow down the main storyline in order to give manga writers more time. Like, though manga illustrations take significant amount of time, fans would rather wait to be forced to quench their anime thirst with unnecessary plots. One Piece should be applauded for its ability to limit the amount of filler it's produced. And like, As an older anime, it's impressive how One Piece didn't follow suit and bombarded its fan base with filler to get more time. Like, though One Piece isn't completely devoid of filler, the filler that is animated coincide with the cover arcs produced in the manga, which focuses on several side characters, which is actually very, very interesting. Fuck it all tonight. You tell me to shut up. Right, number two. The foreshadowing in One Piece is crazy. Like, One Piece has an incredible way of giving fans information about important pieces of the story without them knowing. Like, by giving techniques a different name or mentioning it in passing during fast paced sequences, fans aren't aware of the pertinent information they've received that will play a bigger role later. Like, during Luffy's fight with Crocodile in Alabasta, Luffy needed to combat Crocodile's Sansan fruit with liquid. He used his own blood, which Crocodile mistook for Haki. Fans were introduced, like, we had no idea about Haki at that point, but, like, it's always been present. Like, when Rayleigh taught Luffy about Haki, he thought back to the times where he had seen Haki, like in Amazon Lily and Skypiea, which is crazy. It's been in the story the entire time and no one even knew about it. Right. So, honourable mention, like, One Piece tackles real life issues like of prejudice, racism, like in a comedic way. Like, through anime, it's like, I don't know how should I put this. Like, though anime is an entertainment medium, it's inspiring to see writers like use their platform to bring attention to relevant real life issues. Like, One Piece discovers poverty, political corruption, and racism through marines, celestial dragons, royal families, and fishmen. Like, prejudice is conveyed through the relationship between fishmen and humans. Like, fishmen didn't trust humans, and as a result, they created laws to help limit their interactions. When Luffy was injured on Fishman Island, he needed a blood transfusion. However, like, sharing blood with a human was forbidden. Yet Jinbei ignored this law and volunteered to give Luffy his blood. This scene shows Jinbei's blood leave his body and flow towards Luffy's in an emotional, like, illustration of dismantling prejudice. As Luffy smiles at voice announcers, like, if you hurt someone or someone hurts you, the same red blood will shed. And that's, like, motivating. Right. Number one, the world building in One Piece is insane. Like, it is actually insane. Like, the One Piece world is vast and endless. It's made up of, like, islands and villages. Like, there's so many, like, you can't even count them. Like, each Straw Hat is from, like, different islands, and once they enter the Grand Line, the world becomes even bigger. Whole Cake Island, Zoo, Point Hazard, and Wano illustrate the creativity Oda uses to expand One Piece world's view. Additionally, the the fan base has discussed how Straw Hat's nationality, like, how it represents corresponding countries in real life. Luffy is said to be from Brazil, while, like, Usopp is from Africa, and, like, just different stuff like that. Like, it's actually wild.